Hey guys, what is going on? This is Spartan, and today we're continuing the TF2 chain I have going. Because honestly, I just want to get through these units as fast as possible. It's not that I'm rushing these reviews, I just want to get through it. Alright, we're back. I don't know why that one took so long. Might be someone using the internet in my house or something. I don't know. But anyway, let's get back to the Pyro. I think I said Pyro in the beginning, I'm not sure. Could have been heavy. We're just going with the Pyro right now. I don't really know what I'm saying right now, for some reason. So, the Pyro costs 50 nanos, and it's, again, not worth it one bit. Let me just surround the whole area with promo units that also cost nanos for comparison. Except the Phalanx. Phalanx doesn't cost nanos. Phalanx is awesome, though. So I'm just going to put the Pyro back a little. I don't want this thing dying on me. So I am extremely curious about why this guy costs 50 nanos. Sure, the crits it gets are pretty good, but when it actually crits. Well, for some reason, its flamethrower does not have a 100% chance to burn things. Yeah, just think about that logic for a minute. Neither does a flare gun, which always instantly sets things on fire in Team Fortress 2. The flare gun does not have a 100% chance to light things on fire. I don't know why that is. I use the Pyro a lot in Team Fortress, so I can tell you that it's supposed to frickin' set things on fire, but instead it just does damage. Meager damage. Alright, that was actually pretty good. With the crits and all that. But for some reason, this guy decides to have extremely long cooldowns, too. So it's nothing like the plasma artillery, so the cooldowns aren't all too bad, but again, I'd rather be waiting to unleash a devastating attack like this, rather than just wait for a half meager one. Meager. Anyway. So, on the higher rank things, the Pyro, again, is not useful. The only thing useful on the higher rank things so far is the Demo Man. Maybe the Heavy will be my salvation. I don't know. I doubt it, though. Although Heavy is on the cover, like always, standing next to Ramsey. So, this might be promising. Kidding, it's probably not gonna be promising at all. So, let's go to the Raider training camp and see what my amazing Pyro can do. I honestly should just... Honestly, the trailer that Z2 put up for these units made them seem a lot cooler than they actually are. I mean, I bet I could make a trailer for these units showing off exactly what they are. But anyway. On the lower rank stuff, again, this thing's half decent. I mean... But this is the bare minimum. You cannot get lower ranked units than this. These are rank 10 Raiders from a training camp. If this thing could not kill them, I'd complain to someone for a very long time about wasting nanos. Because you can't get refunds in this game. At least I don't think so. But anyway, let's get back to the Barracks, and I'll be showing you the stats and all that other fun stuff. So, Pyro, 50 nanos, 390 health, total health. Mine is at rank 6, has 345 hit points, 45 armor, 45 bravery, 70 defense, partial blocking, bonuses to offense and power. It resists 80% of fire damage, 20% of explosive and cold damage on its base health, and its armor also resists 80% of fire damage and 20% of cold and explosive damage. The flamethrower has 2 ammo with a 5-turn reload, and the flare gun has 2 ammo with a 4-turn reload. The flamethrower spray flame does 63 to 105. Come on! Why is it that almost all flame units in this game suck? With a fire damage type, cooldown of 2, 1 ammo used, 1 to 4 range on indirect line of fire, 76 offense, 10% base crit, 35% crit versus soldier, 25% armor piercing, and an 80% chance to burn things. First of all, that honestly should be a higher chance. You're spraying things with a frickin' flamethrower. Come on. How can you not be lit on fire from that? The crit is fine though. Although this Pyro should be using a back burner instead of whatever it's using right now. That's just more of a personal opinion. Anyway, the flare gun. Why is it using the detonator? Or is that the basic flare gun? I can't really tell from the screenshot. It does 81 to 111 damage for fire damage type, cooldown of 2, 1 ammo used, 1 to 5 range, an indirect line of fire, 76 offense, 25% base crit, 55% crit versus the... Why does a flare gun have such a high crit chance against vehicles? Who's gonna be shooting vehicles with a flare gun, especially with how much health tanks have these days? Anyway, with a 15% armor piercing, 15% armor piercing, I guess the crit is what's supposed to make up for it. And it only a 60% chance to light targets on fire. Come on, that should be 100. I've used flare guns in Team Fortress. They always light things on fire. And are just really awesome to spam. Well, anyway, this is a slightly disappointing review. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is TheSpartan, and goodbye.